At the Foot of the Cross is a production of CTNY, the Catholic Television Network of Youngstown. It is a reflection on the Gospels of the Sundays of Lent and Holy Week. Your program host is Father Jim Corda.
Money is important, isn't it? But it isn't everything. Sure, we need it to put a roof over our head and food on the table and medical care for our family and education for our children. But at other times in our lives, money means virtually nothing. Our gospel for this Monday of Holy Week tells of a time in the final days of Jesus on earth. He was on his way to Jerusalem for the last time. The cross was only a week away. He stopped by his friends, Martha, Mary, and Lazarus in Bethany to have dinner. After the meal, Mary came and anointed his feet with an expensive perfumed ointment and then dried them with her hair. It was obviously an act done out of love. But Judas, the betrayer, was not impressed. He said that the money should not have been spent on such a thing as the ointment, but rather it should have been given to the poor. In retrospect, we know of his motives. Well, Jesus saw things differently. It wasn't that Jesus didn't care for the poor, but this was a time in his life when this act of love meant more than money. There are times in our lives when this exact thing is true. We have all witnessed those people who have everything. They are surrounded by great wealth, both in finances and in friends, but in their hearts, they are lonely and depressed. Their money cannot buy their happiness. Loneliness is a devastating experience, and we have all witnessed it in the lives of others, if not in our own lives. We can't help those people by writing them a check. What they need is someone to care for them, someone to understand what's in their heart, someone to touch them and make them whole. At a lonely hour in life, love means more than money. That day after that dinner in Bethany, Jesus must have felt those same feelings, and his friend Mary comforted him in his lonely hour of need with a gesture of love beyond words. There are times, to be sure, when people need money, but there are times when love means more than money. As we stand at the foot of the cross, may we reach out in love to those in lonely need and do what Mary did by performing acts of timeless love.